to my channel. I am super tired. You know why? Because I know days when we're gonna hit clearance. I know days when this is what I live for, is 90% off clearance. So I called it. I knew Walmart was gonna hit 90% off last night, or yesterday, actually for last week. I knew it was because last year for 2023 it was on January 9th. Today is January 8th. It is a Monday. So I'm like, okay, it's always been a Monday, and 1 week ago this week, it hit 75% off. So I always go to this one Walmart that I don't normally shop at. I don't coupon at, because the store that I coupon at, they are so organized. Like, they bring everything. I mean, their clearance section is always the emptiest because like they're this like the organized store. So it's really hard to find hidden clearance at that store. But I always go to the other Walmart because last year I scored so much, especially on clothes. My store had clothes everywhere. I mean, I got outfits for Charlotte, pajamas for Charlotte. I live for the clearance stuff. And this year, I was there yesterday and I kind of looked around and they actually gathered a lot of their Christmas stuff already. But I felt like this year they didn't have as much Christmas as they've had in the past, which is fine. So I went to Walmart. I got the kids off to school and I went to Walmart. And so I'm going to share with you guys what I got at Walmart. Let's start off with the clothes first. Now, I was all over the place. Now, I did see a lot of Christmas stuff that was on clearance, but it wasn't 90% off. It was barely even 50% off. Like the women's pajamas, they had a ton of different varieties of Christmas pajamas, but nothing was ringing 90% off. My store does have, that store does have a price checker, and then I also was using my phone. And then if you guys have Walmart Plus and you guys are price checking and it says like price unavailable, do this scan and go. So basically what it is like you don't have, like you're gonna pay for it, but you don't have to go through the registers. Then the price pops up for that, because there was a couple items that was not popping up. So I went to the store and I went like basically straight to the Christmas clearance. And then as I was walking to the clothing section, I was kind of just walking around and I went in the Hallmark area and I scored some really good stuff in the Hallmark area. But I found these shirts. I could not find anything like in the kids section at all. But I found this shirt for Charlotte. Now it's a little too big, but I always buy ahead because you don't know how fast they're going to grow. And second of all, you can't pass up a shirt that is 59 cents. So this was $5.98 and I paid for 59 cents. So I got the Christmas or Cookie Crew. I got that for her. And then I ended up getting Let It Snow. And again, this was 59 cents. So I got that. And then I always have an ugly sweater party every year, so I'm always looking for ugly sweaters. My store hardly had any. They hardly had any, but I ended up finding this cool little snazzy thing. Now this says it is a small, and it says it's 3 to 5. This does not look like it'll fit my 4-year-old. My daughter is now wearing 5s. She's starting to wear 5s. She can fit into some 6s, but this looks huge. I mean, this looks huge. It says light it up. I don't think it lights up. But this was originally $18.98 and I got it for $1.89. So I thought this would be a cute sweater for her to wear either next year or she could wear it the following year. And then I found this in the girls section. And it's a little too small for Ben. But we have one of my old roommates that I went to college with. She has 2 little boys. One's the same age as Charlotte. One's just a couple years older. And they love Marvel. And I texted her. I said, you guys like Marvel? She's like, yeah. I says, well, I'm going to get you this. She's like, oh, that is so cute, you know. And I'm like, well, I'm going to get it for her anyways. So this was $15.98. So I got it for $1.59. Like, you can't pass up a sweater for $1.59. And I thought this would be cute. Her boys will absolutely love it. I get to see her in a couple weeks. So I'm like, I'm just going to give it to you. And she's like, oh, that's so sweet. I'm like, no, I love getting stuff for people. And this year I didn't really get anything for my nephews, which was fine. Because I feel like sometimes some people just don't appreciate stuff and some people do. But I knew she would love that sweater. I had to get it. It was the only one I found. Then I found this in the shirt. Like, my store has like this little shirt like corral with a bunch of t-shirts. I saw it there. I didn't even see a price. I'm like, oh, it's Christmas. So I scanned it. This was originally $5.98, and I got this shirt for 59 cents. So I got her to wear this either next year, but it's kind of hard wearing short sleeve shirts in the winter time, but I could always put like a shirt under it, or she could always just use this as like a junk t-shirt. I don't care. So I got that for her. And then I was looking for like boy stuff. Ben doesn't really like wearing Christmas stuff, which is fine, but I saw this on, there's a clearance cart at the front of the store, and it's just like a tank shirt that says Game Over. And this was on clearance for $1. $4.48, but it was on clearance for $1. And I thought this, my phone's going off. But I thought this would be a great thing to get for Ben. Okay, sorry, my mother-in-law called me. They're coming over this weekend. So I was looking at, when I was at the store yesterday, I was looking at these like beads and stuff, and I thought I could make like a craft project with these. So this was $7.98, so 79 cents, and I thought, it's 6 feet, so I thought maybe I could make something with it. And I'm like, I didn't go super crazy because I'm like, okay, I don't know what I could do. And then they had these ones, and this was $6.98, so I got it for 69 cents. And it's 9 feet, so I'm like, I could always figure out something to make with these, or I can always make Christmas ornaments for next year or something like that. And then I went crazy over ornaments, you guys. I went crazy. So they had, last year their Hallmark ones were not 90% off. So I'm like, we're gonna just test these out and see them. So these were 49 cents, I think. What are these? These were either 94 cents. I think these were 94 cents. So I ended up getting like Jack and Sally. Charlotte loves Nightmare on Christmas. Every time she sees it, she's like, Jack and Sally. So I thought for under $1, we're gonna go ahead and get this one. And then with my friend for that sweater, I saw this little ornament. I thought this would be a cute little ornament to give them for just whatever. I know it's a Christmas gift, but I'm just giving these to them as an extra thing. But I thought I think it was like 49 cents is what these were. Or they maybe were 94 cents. I know with the Walmart app, you can see with the price I paid for it. That's one thing I like about having the Walmart app, because it keeps track of all of my receipts. So let me just see how much these ones were. Now when I was shopping the Hallmark area, they had a couple sidekicks, a couple end caps full of ornaments. There was a Hallmark lady that was like working the section, and then she like, I don't know, but there was a bunch of ornaments there, and then they all disappeared. So I'm like, I don't know if she was packing them back or not, but I'm still waiting to see if these can pop up. So these were 94 cents. 94 cents. I'm like, you can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong. Then I was excited for the Funko Pops. I was excited for the Funko Pops. I actually have this one in a Funko Pop, but I got it in a neon one when we went to the Funko store. And I love Gizmo, and I thought this would be super cute. These were $1.08, so these were like $10.99, but they were ringing up $1.08. So I ended up getting Gizmo. I think I got 2 of them because I just love him so much. Harry Potter, $1.08. Like, I just love some of these ornaments. And last year, again, these were not ringing up that price. They were ringing up full price. So I just went like super crazy with ornaments. I found Grogu. I thought this would be something cute to give, or for a little gift. Had to get Sally. I found Batman, which I might give my friend. These were all $1.08. Again, I grabbed on the extra Gizmo because I'm like, he's so cute. And then I found these. Now I was scanning some of them and it said price not available, so I did the launch and go, and some of them were ringing up 48 cents. So these were all 48 cents. So I have a neighbor girl who just read the Harry Potter series, and she is literally obsessed with Harry Potter. And I saw this and I'm like, I'm gonna give this to her as a little gift. So I thought that would be cute, a little gift to give her. So I got Harry Potter. Charlotte, this is something I wanted to get when I was at Walmart doing their Walmart I Bought a deal. Give me a second, Charlotte. But I ended up getting Snoopy on a rainbow for 48 cents. Again, Jack and Sally, 48 cents. Ariel, 48 cents. I got Minnie Mouse, 48 cents. And then I got 2 of the unicorns because my daughter loves unicorns, and then the other neighbor girl, her sister, loves unicorns, so I thought we're gonna get them each a unicorn. And then I got Pikachu. They only had 1, but Ben's going to a birthday party in a couple weeks, and this person, the little girl, loves Pikachu, and I thought this would be kind of cool, not just for an ornament, but maybe like a little tag for the little gift. So I got that for her. And then I was walking around the store and I saw just a shopping cart full of like what they call shop and drops. If you guys worked retail, what people do is they just shop around the store and then they drop it. So I saw this just sitting there in the cart of their shop and drops over by the clothing section, soft lines. I used to work at Walmart. But anyways, this, I'm like, I'm just going to scan it. I'm just going to scan this, and I think this was ringing up like 38 cents. Hold on, Charlotte. 38 cents. 38 cents for a 40 pack of tissue. I'm like, oh, I wish there was more. And then I got this one little mini one. This was like 58 cents for this. So, couldn't go wrong with that. I got one more bag for you guys. But I found Jack, $1.08. And then I got this little like tin. I don't even think there's anything in it. No, it was just like a cute little tin. This was 69 cents. I thought that would be kind of cute just to put as a decoration or something like that. I didn't realize like it was kind of, it's kind of scratched up or something like that, but it looks like it's in decent condition. But that's a cute little tin to have. And then these were not 90. I noticed a lot, my store has like a dollar section. The dollar stuff was not ringing up 90% off, but this was originally $1.50 and they were ringing up like 37 cents. But I thought, I've been kind of eyeing it up and I thought we're gonna get it. So I ended up getting two of them, you know, 37 cents. I ended up also getting, losing my receipts. I also just found, these were ringing up 50 cents. I just grabbed one to price check it and then I just left it in my cart. But my kids go crazy over bath bombs. I should have grabbed more, but there was a lady just like grabbing a bunch of things. I found these, again, stuff I could just kind of take apart and see what I can make with them. So these were $2.48. So 24 cents. I should have gotten more of these actually, but I just didn't think about it. So if I go to Walmart on Thursday, and then I was looking in the book section and they had a ton of different Christmas books, but all ringing up full price, regular price. But I did find this one for 49 cents. Good Night, Sleepy Snowman. So I might read this to Charlotte, or I might give it as a gift to my nephews for Christmas. But they only had just the one book that was on clearance. But that was everything that I got. Like, my store didn't have a lot of stuff, which I'm totally fine with. But I am happy with everything that I got. My total was like 26 bucks. $26 or $24.87 is how much I got for all that stuff. So I didn't go like super crazy like I did when I was at Walmart or at Target, but I'm still happy with what I got, and I'm really excited to get, you know, these guys because I love Funko Pops. I have a ton of Funko Pops. And yes, I could even just keep him, like the one that goes on the Christmas ornament, and one can go right next to his twin. I'll show you guys his twin. He's so pretty. He's so pretty. He's just like this one. So like, you know, we got twins right here. Twins. Look at that. So yeah, that was my haul from Walmart. I am pretty excited. So make sure you guys are still shopping around. Price check everything with the app. When I go to the store on Thursday for my normal, I bought a haul. I'm going to go back to my other store and I'm going to see if I can find any hidden clearance. But if I don't, that is totally fine with me. But make sure you guys give this video a great big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. This year is going to be an awesome year that we're going to help you guys save some money in so many different ways. So make sure you guys give that video a great big thumbs up. Subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time for another 90% off haul. See you guys later. Bye-bye.